Hello guys, how are we all doing? Welcome back to another video. Now today I'm joined by Sophie. How are you doing, Sophie?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Not too bad, thank you. Now if you've been on my channel before, you'll have seen I predicted the final championship table just a couple of weeks ago. And now today, Sophie's going to be telling us which teams she thinks is going down and which teams she thinks is going to make the top 6 in the championship. It's going to be tricky. You've had a little research today, haven't you?
Yeah, well I've had a little think, and to be honest it's not going to be very controversial, so yeah, we'll see what you think.
Okay, let's get into it. So 24th, bottom of the table, who have you gone for?
I think the obvious choice really is Wycombe, isn't it? They're not in very good form. I can't see where they're going to get wins, although they have surprised me a few times and picked up a shock win, but I don't think they're going to do enough to stay up, and I think they're going to finish rock bottom.
Yeah, that was the same as my prediction. Wycombe, bottom of the table. Doesn't surprise me. We'll move on to the next team, 23rd. Who have you gone for?
I've gone for Sheffield Wednesday because there's a big gap now, and I feel like the gap's going to get bigger and bigger. They're not in good form at all, and I'm pretty sure at the beginning of the season, even with like the 12-point deduction, I thought they'd stay up, but now I can't see them staying up at all. They're not in good form. I don't think they're a very good team this year, so yeah, second bottom for me.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I put them 23rd in my table as well. They are on a bad run and they are starting to get cut adrift as well. Now this is going to be the interesting one. 22nd. This is the one that everyone's unsure about. Who's the third team going down?
Who did you say?
I said Birmingham.
Oh, see, for me it's between Birmingham and Rotherham, and I know Rotherham have got a couple games in hand, well, a few games in hand, but it matters if they're going to win them or get some sort of points from them, and I can't see them doing that, so I think they're going down. Yeah, they're in such bad form at the moment, and I can't see where they're going to get their next win from. No. So for me, yeah, they're going down with Sheffield Wednesday and Wycombe.
That's a madness, and to be fair, I can kind of see why you said that. We're recording this just after they lost 4-1 to Watford. So if there's any Rotherham fans watching this, what do you reckon? I know you've got plenty of games to catch up on, but if you play like that, they're going to be all fatigued and injuries are going to set in as well if they've got so many games to catch up on. And
they've not been playing regularly. They haven't got that sharpness there. And 3-0 in the first half. I mean, we just lost 2-0 last night, but 3-0 in the first half, and yeah, that's just so poor. I know they got one like consolation, but I think for them it's looking bleak, and I think they're going back down. And
then a quick word on Birmingham and Coventry, because you expect them to both stay up.
I do, but I think they're going to be a part of this relegation battle, and people have been saying about Derby. I know Cov fans are saying about Derby and Nottingham Forest are part of the relegation battle as well, but for me they're not. It's between, I think Sheffield Wednesday and Wycombe are down for me. I can't see them turning it around at all. It's between Rotherham, Birmingham and Coventry, and if all of their form goes to pot at the moment, it's going to be Rotherham going down. But it's going to be tight. It's going to be an interesting end to the season, and hopefully Coventry are going to stay up. That's my main concern.
Yeah, obviously Birmingham have brought in Lee Bowyer as the manager, so we'll see what happens with them. Right, we'll go straight up the table towards the playoffs. There's loads of teams trying to sneak in. Who have you put in 6th place?
In 6th place for me is going to be Bournemouth.
No way!
Yeah.
6th place Bournemouth?
A couple of weeks ago I wouldn't say that because they're not in the best of form, but I think they're going to do a swap with Barnsley.
Really?
I think Barnsley, they're in amazing form, and I'd love to see them go up just because that'd be insane. But I think they're going to drop off slightly, and I feel like, just at the end, I feel like Bournemouth are going to do them and they're going to take the 6th place.
Yeah, it will be interesting. There's a lot of teams, obviously, there's the likes of Cardiff, Middlesbrough, you've got to mention them as well. But yeah, you think Bournemouth are going to sneak it off Barnsley. I predicted Barnsley to finish 6th, but I can see maybe why you've said that. Bournemouth did win 3-0 against Swansea yesterday.
Yeah, Bournemouth, they're a strange team. They should be doing a lot better than they are. I think beginning of the season I would have said top 3, and they're underperforming for me, but I feel like they're going to turn it around. They've got to turn it around at some point, and I think they're just going to sneak into 6th place.
Okay, 5th place?
I think Reading are in 5th at the moment, and I think they're going to stay there. They seem to be pretty steady. They had an amazing start to the season. They're doing pretty good at the moment, and I think they're going to stay in 5th.
Yeah, I predicted them to finish 5th. I feel like Reading have been 5th for ages. Obviously, since the start of the season, when they slipped down a little bit, they've just been stuck in 5th, which I'm sure their fans will be happy with. It looks like they're going to be in the playoffs, so yeah, I can see why you've done that. Now it gets interesting. Who's going to finish 4th?
So yeah, this is where it gets difficult. 4th. Swansea.
Swansea?
Yeah.
See, I put them 2nd. You put them 4th.
Yeah. I feel when we played them, I wasn't that impressed. I feel like they are going to finish up there, but I think they're just going to drop off slightly. They're getting the results, so that's the main thing. They're getting the points. Even if they're not playing the best, they're getting the points. But I feel like they're just going to drop off a little bit and they're going to finish 4th.
Yeah, and obviously, like we said, that 3-0 defeat to Bournemouth wouldn't have helped them. 3rd place.
Brentford.
Brentford missing out just again.
Yeah, I think they're going to just bottle it at the end. They're doing really well, and Ivan Toney is insane. I can't see him staying if they don't go up. Yeah, they're a good team though. I do like the way they play, and it would be nice to see them go up. But I feel like they could in the playoffs, but I feel like they're just going to miss out on automatics.
Yeah, so obviously that means 2nd place will be
Watford.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't see anyone else winning bar Norwich. The form they're in is just insane. They're on, I don't know how many games they're in a winning streak at the moment, but they're in really good form. Even, I know, I can't remember who they were playing against the other day, but they weren't playing very well, and then second half they just turned it around. They're getting the 3 points, and I can't see Watford challenging them for top place. I feel like that's almost cemented for them now.
But yeah, Watford to finish 2nd. They've got a great squad, haven't they? Really
good squad. They should be finishing 2nd, the squad they've got. And their form at the moment is pretty good. It's been a bit here and there. And when we played them, I thought we played quite well against them. So it made us look a little bit better. And I thought, if we're looking good against them, they can't be that good. But overall, they're really good, and I feel like they're going to go back up, so 2nd place.
And then obviously, unsurprisingly, Norwich top of the table, and yeah, you can't see that changing.
No, they're a bit of a yo-yo team. I think I said before, they're going to go up for me, and I can see them coming straight back down next season. Sorry, Norwich fans, but at least you do well in the Championship.
Yeah, so that, it doesn't surprise me. That's quite an interesting pick though, slightly different to mine. If you haven't already, please do check mine out. But that's it, that's Sophie's predictions, guys. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.